Hello and welcome to Day Tripper. My name's Wayne. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. And as the title of this video suggests, it's about a mutiny of sorts that happened on the NCL Prima, a cruise ship. And to give it its full title or full name, it's the Norwegian Prima. Now this happened back in 2022. It had nothing at all to do with the crew mutinying, but with the passengers. And I admit I was one of them. Now this ship was quite new at the time. It had various different places to go for live entertainment. But the place I enjoyed going the most was a place called Sid Norman's Poorhouse, which is an American style rock bar. And it was quite a small venue, quite intimate. And the reason I liked to go in there was because they had these extremely talented musicians and singers. And as the week went on, they became more and more popular, to the point where if you didn't get to the venue early, before the doors opened, you'll be lucky to get a seat, let alone if you left it too long, you'll be lucky to get into the actual venue itself. But one day, the entertainment people thought, let's do a ABBA afternoon, which basically just consisted of the DJ putting in a CD and playing ABBA songs. You know, there was no sort of DJ as such to it. Just, press the button and there you go. So to me, it was a bit pointless, really. But my girlfriend and I thought, well, let's get in. Let's go to this, because that way we can get in early, get to a good seat near the stage, and to see the band play, which a lot of other people were there to do as well. There seemed to be very little interest in just listening to ABBA on CD kind of thing. Anyway, once the ABBA thing had finished, about an hour into it, the stage manager came out and said, right, we need to close now because the band needs to come on and do a sound check. Now, I'm a musician, so I get the reason why they needed to come on and do a sound check, but this could have been done before the ABBA thing even started, so just putting that out there. But of course, by this time as well, everybody has settled, they got the seats they wanted, they had the drinks, they were ready for settle in for the evening. And so my girlfriend and I just got some more drinks from the bar, and we got up to reluctantly leave the venue and stand outside. Now, most of the other people that were in the venue itself were American, and they said, we're not going. And there was this kind of awkward silence between the Americans and the stage manager. And although there wasn't shouting or anything like that, but they made their point clear. They've got their drinks ready, they've got the tables they want, they're settled in, they just want to enjoy the evening. Anyway, eventually they brought down the main entertainment manager. Now, the best way of describing this person would be to think of an extremely cheesy, bad game show host who came across extremely fake, not just at that moment, but I noticed during the actual cruise itself. And he walked into the venue and said, right, if you don't leave, there won't be a show, which killed off the mutiny, the rebellion, completely, because what's the point of staying there if it's not going to be a show in the first place? So like a lot of people, we all gathered our drinks and stood outside the venue for a good 30 to 40 odd minutes, I believe it was. And I did notice the two people that left at the same time as we did, they wandered off down the corridor, and I'll say a little bit about them a little bit later on. Anyway, by the time the venue reopened, we couldn't get back to where we were originally. We were lucky to get seats, to be perfectly honest with you, because like I said, this group was so popular. It got very, very busy very, very quickly. And then a little bit later, I noticed the two people that had left the venue originally with us, with everybody I should say, they came in with like the management and all these people. I think they went down to argue their case, and I'm assuming they were probably quite high up in various clubs or whatnot, because they were kind of given the red carpet treatment. They brought an extra table for them and chairs and all this sort of stuff. Anyway, and I say it was so crazily busy in there. It wasn't very well organized. But anyway, that's what happened that day. Hope you enjoyed the mutiny that almost was on the NCL Prima, and I was part of it. So solidarity there with the Americans. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this show. Hope you check out the other shows we've done previous to this one, and also consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, Buses, Journeys and More, hitting that notification button and or the bell I should say, and that way it'll let you know when there are more Day Tripper shows. And also we release videos each week as well, and where it's about journeys or places to visit and things like that. So anyway, thanks very much for taking time and interest in this channel. It really is appreciated. Take care out there, and bye-bye for now.